Hi, my name is Stephanie van Rijn. I'm the writer and lead actress in The Great Art of Being.
And I'm Jose Rico, director of The Great Art of Being, which is an independent film that we just shot. It's a dramatic comedy.
Well, it's the story of Norman Kelly, a very introverted and very old school character who has OCD disorders. He's always in his routine and people around him try to make him come out of his shell, but so far it's pretty unsuccessful until the arrival of Astrid Baumer, the new arts teacher in Califan High School. Astrid is a very colorful and happy character who's very liberal, and for some reason she decides to take an interest in Norman, and she tries to make him come out of his shell, which is, it gets better with time, but Astrid is she has some problems of her own, especially the arrival of her soon-to-be ex-husband, rock star boyfriend, Zeke. This is a movie where you see how two completely different people try to coexist together and make their lives better.
Well, the film is now in post-production. We finished principal photography on early August, and now we are about to start editing process, which is an extensive and the extensive and final part of doing a film and be able to have it ready for wide release, which is what brings us to Kickstarter, to ask for support from our fans, our friends, and our followers that we've been gathering since the beginning of the project. We think that Kickstarter is not only a mean to get our funds back so that we're able to continue the film, it's also a tool to help people get into the film, not just be spectators but be part of the film, so that when they finally watch it they can say, hey, I helped this film.
People don't often realize, but filmmaking is a very hard industry, especially for young starting filmmakers like us. We worked on a very small budget, a micro budget actually, and we managed to get this far, but we still need your help to make it to the end. And if you want to support the film industry, the independent film industry, and support young creative minds, well, that's where we need your help.
Yeah, and of course we'll also be offering rewards. There's going to be, of course, perks to the Kickstarter. Among them, there will be some props we used for the film. We'll have some handmade engraved keychains made by our lead actor, Paul, who's a very talented blacksmith, and many more surprises. So far, the project came out really nicely. Ever since we started principal photography, we started on mid-July, and it pretty much went straight from there very nicely. We just locked locations, we started meeting new people. There was Dave, there was Steve, this amazing group of people we met along the way, and it's helped us realize the vision we had from the beginning, and we expect to keep meeting more people like that.
It was a pretty bold move for us to start a movie at this very young age, and it's pretty much our first feature film for most people over there, but we actually had the help of very professional people, and just people who decided to come with us and try just to help us, and with the help of people, that's how we managed to finish filming this movie. And I'm pretty sure that with your help too, we can manage to finish, and so everyone can see it and enjoy the message we're trying to deliver with this movie.
We chose Kickstarter because it's become a very open medium to interact with potential audience. It's offered several other projects a very good reception, both micro budget and bigger size production. So we feel Kickstarter has been a two-way portal for the audience to understand a little more about how film is done, and for filmmakers to be able to get more support, and therefore as well to get their projects out there. We'll use the funds we get for the post-production process, which involves, video cutting, dialogue syncing, audio mixing, color correcting, getting it ready for festival entries. We're currently in talks to release a film in local theaters over in Mexico City, in Ohio, in Montreal, in New York, Iowa,
and
Chicago. And well, with your help, we might even make it to even more places. We also want, of course, to send it to film festivals all over the place, all over the world. So we'll make sure everyone anywhere can get to see the film. if we don't get the funds we need, it can delay the process of post-production, which will it will make it harder for us to be able to show the movie to the people who have already been anticipating this project for a while. You know, we've got a pretty good fan following so far over the Curse of Principal Photography, and there's a lot of people out there that are very excited, and we wouldn't want to disappoint. We don't want to disappoint any of you.
So thank you so much. So far, we're done filming. It's been an incredible adventure, and we're counting on you to help us finish this adventure through the ending line and harmony.
We appreciate all your support, and we hope you can share as much as you can. I think that's pretty much the key part to a successful Kickstarter. Beyond the donations that can be done, which are of course always useful, even $1 can make a difference, but I think one of the most important things, of course, is also the sharing. So we'd really appreciate if you could share this as much as possible, aside from any sort of donation that we'll be incredibly grateful for. So thank you very much.
Thank you.